Okay, in this installment we are going to be working with Google Calendar and how to share our calendars. And so we're going to start by, from our Google homepage, clicking on Calendar. And as you can see, my calendar loads up. I have my calendars over here that you can open and close. My personal one, Algebra 1, AR Math or my Algebra Readiness, my carts that we sign out, and then school events. But for something like a cart, a laptop, or even a lab that you want to share with others and have other teachers add in, maybe within your organization, or even a personal calendar that you're sharing with people that you want to be able to collaborate with, you are going to click on the little arrow that comes up as you cursor over or mouse over the title. An additional arrow comes up. You can click on that, and then it gives you some options that if you want to give your calendar specific colors. But the one that we want to talk about is sharing and calendar settings. So we can get to it from either one. If I click calendar settings, it's going to give me some basic descriptions, some time zone items, invitations, embedding if you want to embed it into a website if you're using something outside of Google itself. But if you click on the sharing, need to go back to the settings. You can get to this by clicking share this calendar to go to specifics, or you can get to it by clicking on share this calendar from here, and it takes you to the same location we just were, the tabs up here at the top. So within our organization, our school district, we have a couple options. This is my district Google Apps for Education account. So I can, it's secure, so it only stays within our organization. So if I want to share it with anybody within my organization, I can just click on this, and then they'll have access to it whenever I put events down for public view. Or I can share it with specific people. As you can see, I've shared it with my principal and myself, and if I wanted to add another teacher, I could just type their name in there, or if we're working with a team of teachers for a specific project where we were working on that we needed to have specific dates for a calendar, or like I said, a computer lab, you could use your whole staff and so on. So that way it's easy to log in and see and add those things to my calendar as I want to look at it. So I can add their email address in. It might be one of the other teachers in 6th grade that I work with, and I'll give him options of saying he can make changes and manage, he can just see the events. So if it's parents, you might set them to see the events only. If it's students that you want to share specifically with, it's see their events, they can see the events only. But if it's other people that you want to collaborate with, you can make changes and manage sharing, so then they could actually share it with others. So when they go here, you click up here at save, and it saves it back to the calendar. So now if I wanted to just say, you know what, I don't want to see the algebra stuff, I don't want to see the AR math, I only want to see what's in the Chromebook or the lab use, I could change those settings and turn those calendars on and off and just see that, and vice versa. If I wanted to take that all off and just look at what I'm doing for planning wise in my classes, I can see those also. So by sharing those calendars, you have that access, and it allows you to do that and collaborate. And you don't necessarily have to sit down in the same room and write things down on a calendar and then share that by photocopy and stuff. You can just do it all from your computer and communicate that way. So that is calendar sharing. It's pretty straightforward. A couple clicks here and there, creating your events and your sharing, and it's really, really useful in sharing computer labs, laptop carts, and so on, and working together as a collaboration tool for deadlines and meetings. Hopefully that helps, and you can use that and put it to good use. Thank you.